What up, YouTube, man? Look, we got Team Mark versus Team Duke, DreamCon charity basketball. Let's check this out, man. Content creator taking over. I gotta learn how to hoop in case y'all want to put me in here. That boy know how to hoop right there. Let me that boy Stitch. That nigga got a tone jumpsuit. Yeah, A&P doing that. That nigga got a tone jumpsuit.
Live from Houston, Texas. Welcome to the DreamCon charity basketball game. We're here at a sold-out Fertitta Center where Mark and Duke are going head-to-head in what has become one of the greatest rivalries in the history of sports.
Yeah, they do got a little
I'm
rivalry.
Lucas Brody, and I'm privileged to be joined by a special guest analyst, the professor of Stream University, Agent himself.
Agent was giving game doing that to Stream University.
Tonight's event?
Yeah, obviously a prolific player in House of Highlights history, competed in maybe
Man,
3-4
my nigga
events.
XG was in here.
But I think the experience is what matters most. We've seen this
I might
matchup
just
last
hit.
year. This time the teams look a little bit different, but the
Yeah, I'm
captains
giving
are the
away
same.
gift cards at
Now, we all
10K.
used to watching you out on the front
$100.
lines, hitting your signature baby hook in the post. What is it like taking a step back, getting a bird's eye
I'm
view
mad I
of
didn't see
today's
that. I didn't
competition?
see man
It's
see
nice.
my
I feel
chat.
more like a coach today. I get a chance to
Oh,
see
yeah,
people
I'm on
from my
Twitch.
bird's eye view over here. I'm excited though, man. I think on paper, maybe Team Duke, but we've seen crazy things happen at events.
I want
Yes,
all
sir.
of it.
And
I want
before
all
we
my
get
chat.
started, let's break down the rules of tonight's
And that
competition. We
boy
are
Ray.
playing 4 12-minute quarters with a running clock
That boy
outside
Ray
the
a
last
whole
2 minutes
celebrity
of
now,
each
bro.
quarter, including a 15-minute intermission for halftime break.
How the hell?
If anyone racks up 7 total fouls, they
Man,
will.
Kai gotta be a good person. How the hell you pick him? He got talent. It's hard to get a personality, nigga. Oh, that boy Funny Mike in
He fouled
here.
out. You really have to
7
be
is
Funny
crazy.
Mike
though.
streaming
have to be
too.
hacking and whacking to rack that up. Each team gets 1 30-second timeout per quarter, but they can only
Yeah,
be called
10K
by our
gift
captains
card, you get
or
$100.
Coach
Be
Eason
Lou
or
with it,
Coach
dude.
Smith Jr. And
Ah,
of
this
course,
gonna be
we are
funny.
bringing back the power play, where both teams for 1 minute in each quarter will be granted
they gotta get their
double
hoods.
points. Now, Agent, last year YPK took home unanimous MVP. Who are some candidates you're thinking could take home the hardware this year?
He might be able to do it again. I think Friga looks really confident
Who
this
y'all
year.
think gonna win? I think Duke gonna win.
Honestly, it just depends on who chooses to step up. It's a lot of players. Obviously, it's going to have to be somebody from the winning team.
But man, it's so many content creators, man. I love all of them, bro. From Z is B Lou. I hope Z is hooping too.
But I'm going to need at least 25 out the MVP.
And what about an X factor? Someone that's unsuspecting that
But
could
man, I
put up
put
big
this on
numbers
draft
today.
I think Zias, he might play that Pat Bev role, real physical, defensive mind. He might just ruffle your feathers a little bit and get you out your game plan. I think Zias might have a good game here today.
Z is
And a
gonna be
special treat for the
Ibaka.
fans at home. We got Ippy cammed up, so you will get his point of view from the hardwood. But Agent, it's time to take
They
a
got a
look
body
at these
cam on.
rosters and see how they stack up.
Yep, first up, we got Team Duke. The team captain, Duke Dennis.
Is he
Devontae
playing?
Friga. YPK Ray. Peyton Harden. Cam Kennedy.
Oh yeah, hey, Ray know how to hoop. Devontae, he know how to hoop. YPK know how to hoop. Cam Kennedy, he got a jumper. I don't know about Penny Harden, but I don't know about Funny Mike either.
Zias.
He got 3
Ray
people that know how
Asian
to
Boy.
hoop.
And Funny Mike.
That's a tough
That's all
squad
he
right
need.
there. That's a lot to handle on Team
That's
Duke.
all he need. 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 4
And
people.
their adversaries across the way, none other than Team Mark.
I don't know
They're led
everybody.
by Captain Mark
I know
Phillips,
Cam, he know how to
alongside
hoop.
Cam
Playboy know how to
Wilder,
hoop.
Black Boy Max, Iceman Ippy,
B. Lou, I don't know.
B.
I don't know the other
Goat
the rest
Vic,
of them.
and Jordan Bentley Agent. I'm looking
Iceman
for one
look like he know how to hoop.
individual matchup you're most excited to see tonight.
Mark Duke, Mark likes to talk a lot of trash, and Duke Dennis been here and he's delivered in the past. So I just talked
like
to Duke
they
earlier this
rivalry.
game. I said, "Are you gonna try?" He said, "Man, I might try a little bit." So I think Mark might just have to go BTA.
And it's crazy. Yeah, we glazing the nigga. He said, Duke, I ain't trying, bro. I'ma try.
and show him why he should try.
Now, knowing that we got the power play once a quarter at the same
Which
time,
I think
how
it'd
would
be
you
like if Duke
strategize
didn't
your
play cool, he
rotations
gave
to
it his
maximize
all.
That 60 seconds
He
of
can go
action?
stupid,
If I'm coach,
dunking on
I'm
niggas.
going three-point shooters during the power play, and I'm chucking it. I'm trying to speed up the possessions. I'm trying to see how many points I can rack up in 1 minute.
Now, who would you compare Mark Phillips' overall game to? He's a hustler, he can jump, he can rebound.
Mark Phillips is like D'Angelo Russell.
He can hoop.
When he's hot, he's hot. And when he's not, you wonder why he was the team captain.
In House Celebrity Row looking snap, we got the stars
Hey,
out.
stop playing yet. D'Angelo tough. But yeah, sometimes he did some BS. Hey, nigga, no points in the game. I'm just saying.
We got our Houston Rockets.
What's
We
up?
got CJ Stroud in the building.
Oh, we do.
Your AMP
10K,
brothers.
yeah, I'm hitting 10K. Did we hit
Not only is it
10K?
amazing that just coming off DreamCon and stuff like that, day 2.
We
I've
close.
seen a lot of familiar faces.
We
stuff
close.
Like that.
I ain't gonna lie,
I've
we
seen
close
some
to
Houston
10K.
legends in the building here today too.
Yeah, 500.
So this is awesome, man.
That's all I need.
Still ain't seen Altuve, but he might be
Yeah,
showing up soon.
we gonna
Soon
get
as
it though.
he's
No
All right,
rush.
Agent, enough games. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's bring them out, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to meet Team Duke.
Yeah, we close.
First out the tunnel, it's the Baton Rouge bully himself, standing
That boy
no
Funny
less than 6
Mike.
feet tall. Give it up for Funny.
Damn, Mike 6 foot? Funny Mike 6 foot?
Mike!
No, he was that tall? 6 feet?
Funny Mike, funny guy. He said he lied to get in here and that he does not play basketball.
This
We'll see if he
funny.
touches the court.
One thing is for certain, the grills are listening, Agent.
Next up, standing at 5'6" with a brand new green card from Taiwan.
You said green card.
Ray!
Right now, the hoop.
Ray is a fan favorite. He was just with Dwight Howard, taking some shooting advice. I'm not sure if that's the best person to get advice from, so we'll see if that makes
Jerry
sense.
Lynn and
But
he,
Ray, he's a loose cannon on and off the court.
He sure is.
And now a 6'2", 220-pound tank out of Tulsa.
that nigga 6'2".
Oklahoma, bringing the thunder. It's
We got Ibaka in this.
The big bodies, he is built like a football player on the basketball court. He's here to create some problems.
I want to see my nigga Ziz run up and down the court. Nah, damn, that sound funny. That sound funny. Y'all know what I meant. I want to see, you know, shut up.
On the defensive side, we'll see if he can do it here today.
Shut up. I know what the hell I meant.
whatsoever.
Standing at 6'7", the tallest man on the court and a bona fide three-point sniper.
I told you not to
should know
shoot.
who's up next. It's Cam Kennedy.
Kennedy out of Dallas, Texas. They got a lot of shooters, and in Dallas, they do not miss all.
That dude big as hell.
Bona fide three-point special.
I'm trying to picture me tall. What the hell? I can't be mad at my daddy. Because if my mama didn't pick him, I wouldn't be here. So I gotta be grateful for my height. Damn, what 6 foot, man. I don't want to get the surgery because I don't want to be Bambi.
Specialist, and he's playing alongside his
If I
counterpart.
break my legs? Nah, I can't do it. I'm
Other
scared.
half of the You Should Know
I'm
podcast.
scared,
That's
no.
6'7" out of Austin, Texas. It's
I don't give a fuck. If I can afford it, I don't want to break my legs.
the hometown hero, Peyton
I don't want to break my legs, bro. If you put me to sleep,
Just a straight
you tell me I gotta learn how to walk again?
up athlete. I think he has a lot to prove here today. Man, he could be the MVP.
No,
He could be.
that's too scary.
Just teamed up with Nick Young.
Oh, yeah, he
so
did.
well, but tonight it's revenge time.
And now, the
But I don't wanna think
bounciest
negative.
man on the floor with the residency at the rim, the reigning DreamCon MVP. It's YBK.
That one not a hoop right here.
YBK Ray could be the leading scorer in all of House of Highlights history.
Yeah.
It's quite
He
possible.
know how to hoop.
Not
He
afraid to
love
shoot, and
basketball.
he's certainly afraid to pass. And up next for Team Duke. At 6'2" out of
Yeah,
Ohio,
Duke got a
straight
team.
shooter and father of 2. And tonight, a lot of y'all will also be his sons. It's Devontae Freega!
He know how to hoop. I seen him. He didn't play Cash
He
Nasty.
just got off a 10-day carnival cruise.
Oh, yeah. I think certified hooper, maybe the best hooper on the court. It's just a matter of whether or not today's his day, man. He could spark and go for 30.
Certainly the most humble man.
And finally, standing at a 6'1" out of Greenville, South Carolina, the D-block stepper, Duke Dennis!
The
boy
man, the
Duke.
myth, the legend, Duke Dennis. No longer coaching, but he's stepping onto the hardwood.
Are you playing?
Playing, can't complain.
I don't want nobody. I don't want him to be a captain. I don't want him to hoop.
What makes the rivalry between you and Mark so heated?
You know, he liked to talk a lot. And, you know, I just, sometimes, you know, it's hard to, you know, but that's my homeboy regardless, though, so I love him.
Can you guarantee victory tonight?
100%.
You can guarantee it?
Oh, yeah, he didn't choose his team wisely. So, like, I got all the good players. He got, like, 1 or 2. But it almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. It's okay, though.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
He did get hella
Only time will
hoopers.
tell, Duke. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you out on the hardwood. But for now, it's time to meet the opposition team, Mark Phillips.
First up out of the tunnel, making his return to the DreamCon court, it's the hypest man in the building out of Los Angeles, California. It's Jordan.
I don't know too much about Jordan. We're going to see, though.
Now, from what I saw in warm-ups, stocky build, strong player, little jump shot. Reminds me of a little bit of Jeff T.
Yeah, I can see that.
Jeff T.
I can see that.
Jeff T.
Might be
Not
a
a
reach.
hoop.
But up next for Team Mark, a professional sports bettor about that action out of Houston, Texas. This man has never taken a loss. It's the lucky lefty. Go!
You know how to
Hey, look,
hoop.
man, better. I'm putting money against his team personally. He's gonna have to prove me wrong here today.
You got them
If I
Kobe's
put
on.
money on a team, I'm going to go Team Mark plus 10.
I thought that was easy
Okay,
for a minute.
that's a bold pick.
Hell no.
Next, we got
That boy
the
Big
king
Lou.
of reactions, making his
boy Big Lou.
DreamCon debut from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's B. Lou.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn, we doing king of reactions? I'm coming for that title, nigga. I'm coming for that title, nigga. Yeah, B. Lou, he goated for reaction, man. See, it's B. Lou. They goated.
That's going to be tough mentally and
They goated,
physically
man.
because we already know ZS is also
We have a
expensive.
good time watching them,
Oh,
bro.
that's right.
And now for Team Mark, the big unit is in the building at 6'1", 285 pounds. It's the rebounding demon out of Turkey with a
That
full
nigga
head of
big as
hair. Hasanabi!
0 for 6, 14 rebounds.
He look like Drago. You die, you die. He died, he died. That's what he look like, Drago. Run from him. Imagine fighting him. You die, you die.
Tony's, but today he steps up into a man's game, AJ.
Yep, AAU Demon, he's on the hardwood today.
And now, the man who's proved time and time again that real dreams do change the world. It's the Hood Avatar himself, the Don Dada of Dark Lights, the Ra's al Ghul of RDC, the one, the only, Mark Phillips!
And Mark not a hoop.
Questionable draft choices, maybe.
He better than me, shit.
Superstar,
I need a
nonetheless.
professional
We'll
trainer.
see here
I'm
today
rusty
if
as
his draft
hell.
choices paid off, man. He's gonna have to go crazy.
Mark, great to see you as always.
I like
Now,
Agent
what do you think
hosting
about
it.
the noise with people saying you didn't have the best draft and you're undermatched in today's game?
I like being the underdogs, to be honest with you. And we had
That's
a
how
great
I
draft.
think,
A lot
yeah.
of people don't know about Ippy. A lot of people don't know about me. You see what I'm saying? We finna go out there and hoop. That's all I gotta say.
Point prediction.
At the end game,
I don't know. I don't want to glaze, but I got Duke winning, bro.
85-75.
Duke
Team
got
Mark.
some hoopers,
How
bro.
many points are you getting?
Oh, 15.
15.
Oh, wow, okay.
15
Yeah,
decent.
that was humble, right?
15
I might
decent.
take the under on that one. Mark, good luck tonight. Can't wait to see you hoop.
Yeah, you might have just
15
pissed
is
him
out
off.
of control.
That nigga said take the
All right,
under.
We also have a very special guest. Our esteemed referee is back. Sketch.
That boy
Come here
Sketch.
for a second, Sketch. Sketch.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you, bro.
Now we're
That boy got
curious.
them
Are
Nike
you going to let the
Warner
boys play or are
on.
you calling it tight today?
Listen, I have unlimited use of free will, and I intend to use it. I plan. Someone's gonna foul out pretty fast. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Usually gonna let him play.
How many technicals, how many flagrant fouls do you expect today?
I don't know. 8's my lucky number. Probably shoot for the over though.
And last question, Sketch. What player out
Sketch,
there
don't
do you
be
think has
BSing.
the highest potential to rack up a technical foul if you had to guarantee it?
Probably Black Boy Max. He pisses me off.
Wow, Black Boy Max better watch himself. Thank you, Sketch. Everyone at home, please respect the officials and the Zebras.
Yeah, nah.
It's about to go down here at the DreamCon charity basketball game, Celebrity Row. A
Max know how to hoop,
star-studded
y'all.
Team Duke versus Team Mark. And I can't wait. This is
That
why
nigga Funny Mike been working too, bro. He getting noticed. Even though he been doing this, but he getting noticed now.
Everyone also say what up to Agents Chat. He will be co-streaming. T-Mark, I'm trying to get a look at their starting five.
I wonder if they streaming this.
Oh yeah, the starting five, that's important, isn't it?
That is, each team only has 3 subs. If I'm a coach, I don't know how I'm working those rotations.
Yeah, and it's a big court, so
That boy Davis, I ain't seen Davis in a
and so I
minute.
think substitutions gonna play a big role, man. Even Funny Mike might get minutes.
Hey, that nigga
Did I
Davis
hear
been
Mark correctly? Did he
dressing.
put his over-under at 15 points?
He did, yeah. A little low. Usually he's like super arrogant. Look at him, look. Even the way he's acting right now.
I do respect Mark's game. He's not the most skilled player, but
That
he
boy
has a lot
changed
of
busting.
will. He got a vertical leap. He got good rebounding timing, and of course, he's an inspiration to play with and alongside.
Nah, for real, I think one thing Mark can
Yeah,
do is
Mark know how to
rile
play.
people up, get in your opponent's head, and also inspire his teammates.
Now, you see Hassan out there. He said he could beat you one-on-one. Now that he's in person, do you agree with him? Do you see the potential?
Yeah, so like
Mark
usually I go
Asia?
straight into the post. But if he's 6 foot, whatever, and that big, I may not be able to go into the post. I might have to hit my jump shots. He might actually be able to beat me. Yeah.
I'm shocked he's not wearing knee pads, but those are the 2025 equivalent of knee pads. All right, fellas, let's get our starting fives out on the court. It's about to go down here at the Fertitta Center.
Hey, hoop and make you
Coach
sore,
Charlie
bro.
Eason, Coach Jabari Smith.
Damn, that was an air ball.
I can't believe it.
Coach, yeah, we didn't really even talk about the coaches enough. That's gonna make a big difference, man.
Who do you think has the edge in the coaching?
I'll be honest, I'll be lying if I sat here and pretend like I had any idea. I think just play your best players until they're too tired, and then sub in Funny Mike.
Last year we had Corday come out.
Yeah, nah.
Mark wasn't giving him enough playing time, so we switched teams mid-game.
Oh wow, mid-game trade.
That nigga
Switch
Maxo.
off to
Only on
I
man.
see
highlights.
Maxo in there.
We got Devontae Friga, Ray.
Oh, they got to be in Houston.
Hey, God.
Hey,
Special
Houston
guest
with
in the
this.
building.
Yeah, you're on the highlights, Mark.
I heard Kai
Let's get a
ass.
prediction from Kai.
Highlights is going on. Team Duke is definitely going to win.
What's the score predict?
Like 100 to 50.
Hey,
Wow. That's what I said. I said about 50.
They got Duke. They got Duke. They got you. They got you commentating.
Yeah.
What up, Kai?
That boy Kai
Kai
in
with
there.
his official prediction of Team Duke. You know what?
That nigga said
Everyone's
150.
predicting that. I think it's going to be a little closer than people expect,
Yeah,
especially with that power play.
We didn't plan that, but I said 50 points as well when somebody asked me earlier.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
If they try,
It's
50,
people that
if they
hoop on
don't,
her.
by 10.
But the thing is, Team Mark still does have firepower. We got
No.
Blackboard Max, we got
I fully
Cam
expect them
Wilder.
to surprise us, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
They might not, you know what? It also could be tough to feed everyone on this squad. We got a lot of people that want to take
Yeah,
shots.
Tracy
on this team.
McGrady.
100%.
Nah.
I think as a fellow A&P member,
Oh,
I just got to
tweet.
believe
Why
my
would Tracy
team,
McGrady
believe
be
my
having
team,
camera?
stuff like that. But who knows, man? Who's going to hit shots today? That's all that matters.
How is Friga going to play? After being in a Carnival cruise for 10 days, that's a pretty big
TVU.
distraction. Remember the New York Giants, one on
Yeah.
the boat taking a
That's
photo?
that $30,000
He likes to find gigs.
backpack right there.
Look, man, Friga is going to be the decider. I'll be honest. If Friga plays well today, there's really nothing else to talk about. I fully expect him to be more playmaking vibe, but if he does want to take over, he can.
Anyone that you personally love watching out there, who's your most entertaining player, in your opinion?
I would say Friga. I'll go back to Friga on that one. I think he's just like, bro, from handling to shooting to, like, I watch his
That
videos.
boy
I
know how
don't
to
even
hoop.
watch that much basketball videos, but I watch Friga's videos. He's a hooper, bro, like, and he embodies it. And so, yeah, bro. Hopefully
I
he
wish I
delivers it
knew
today.
how to hoop,
He does
bro.
have elite content.
Yeah,
I just
like,
never
check out the
did
next
it, bro.
chapter.
Oh, yeah, if I glaze him this much and he plays bad,
I
I'm
wasn't
upset. I'll tell
trying
him about it.
hard, bro.
Now,
Like, I
even though
don't
Team
try
Mark
that shit.
is the
If I don't like
consensus
it, I ain't
underdog,
doing it.
What is it going to take for them to
I want to learn how to
overcome
hoop. It ain't
the
never too
Goliath
late.
of Team Duke?
I
Yeah,
want
it's
to learn
gonna
how to
take
do them
Mark. Mark's
handles.
been bragging a lot about his three-point shot. Man, that hits. There's a power play too. 1 minute each quarter. There's a lot that can happen, man.
Well, you know what? I took his under on points to motivate him to strive for 30, because 15, as you said, is low. Let's
Yeah.
go for 30 for Mark.
Yeah, I think maybe he's just setting the.
Hey, yeah, them cameramans making money too. You be like, oh, he just hold the camera. He might hold the camera all day, but it's better than goddamn Wendy's or McDonald's.
Expectations low, and he's about to over-deliver. But I'd say, he did speak a big game about Ippy, though.
Ippy was his #1 overall draft pick last year. Some were calling him the Kwame Brown. I didn't see it, but I know he's looking to bounce back this year.
Hey, that's messed up, man.
It's YouTube comments, not my opinion. Ippy definitely is a player.
Oh, man. Looks like we're about to get started.
And this is actually the Ippy point of view right here.
Oh, wow. Oh, so he's cammed up.
Cammed up. It's like we're in the action.
All right, somebody got
that's
a body cam on.
This angle's going to be awesome if he starts draining threes.
I want to see him take a charge.
Oh, yeah.
From Zias with this camera angle.
Yeah, maybe getting a...
All right, looks like
there we go. There's the cam right there on his chest.
Ah, that's tough. You don't really see it.
It's crazy.
What do you think of the starting five? We got Ray, Duke,
Imagine NBA put cameras on them.
See starting five for Team Duke.
Wow. Holy smokes,
I want to see how
That's
they
a
look.
good lineup. I don't know.
Imagine Ja Morant with a body camera on him and that nigga face when he getting dunked on. Ooh.
Oh, and I'd be remiss not to mention we do have the TCU Horned Frogs Marching Band providing the sounds for tonight's contest. This is a legit atmosphere. We are at the University of Houston Arena.
Yeah, it would suck to
shit
lose
was kinda
with
cool
a band in the
up
background.
And for Team Mark, we got Mark taking the tip, Cam Wilder, Black
I
Boy
think
Max,
Duke got them Anthony
Hasanami.
shoes on.
And here we go, tip off.
And Ippy immediately to Friga, who pulls up in Cam Wilder's grill, in and out.
Little hustle there.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Duke on the drive. Layup, no rebound, keeps it.
YPK, he's been working on his long distance shots. No. If he's hitting that, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah. If he's hitting those on top of his high flying, here we go, Mark.
No. Mark with the response of his own off the rim.
Up
And a
to
fast
Friga.
break to Friga. Pump fake. Up and in. An early 5-0 lead for Team Duke.
Yep, I would say this is what I expected, but that has already been said.
But we got Cam, we got Black. These are true shooters and volume scorers. Mark at the one. That's
I
an
like the
interesting
captains of the game.
Mark
Drive.
for the one and Mark for the tip-off.
He's a point center. Stolen by Ray. We are going the other way.
May need a timeout. You know those early timeouts are necessary sometimes.
I don't need no timeout.
Duke Dennis. It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did,
Yeah.
of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like...
I think he'll play like
That's a
a
great question. I never
LeBron.
thought about that.
He's coming straight
Black.
through the paint if you want to.
To Hasanami in the post. That's looking like Charles Oakley with the fadeaway.
Let's not with the fadeaway. It doesn't connect. Duke this time bringing it up.
He might play like a
We got
goddamn
a bunch
Iman
of ball
Shumpert.
handlers. Euro step, righty layup on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
Yeah, we play all the
Ooh,
time on the
7-0.
A&P court. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead of his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam. Money.
And Wilder,
He
a
too.
step back three. You know he's very capable of beating
Yeah.
up.
He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today. Might need a few more of those.
And basketball,
It is
anything can
7-3.
warm up.
Team Duke leads Team Mark. Friga cutting in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner.
Whack him.
Wide open shot. No front rim. Ippy on the break here.
Ippy in transition. This is Mark's X
Oh!
Factor. Blocked by Harden.
Gets it right back, though. Looking to reset. Nice slide there. Hassan, no! Friga on the block.
Great contest by Friga right there. And Team Duke is out. Oh, looking like a wide
Into
receiver.
Richard Sherman. Corner three.
Again for Ray. No, but rebounded
too
by
short.
Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
You know, you asked me about X Factor. I asked you the same question, but I think Cam is going to play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if Cam can have a big game here today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back. Black boy, Max cannot connect.
Rebound from Hassan. And we expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hasanami to play. Oh! Blocked by Friga!
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward Friga for three. Oh, cannot connect, and we're going
Fast
the
break,
other way.
fast break, fast
Cam,
break.
I am.
He does have the green light, I won't lie.
Oh,
I'm comfortable with him
100%.
taking that every time.
He needs to. But you know what? I'm actually impressed by Team Duke's defense.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle on both sides of the court. Wide open Friga.
Oh, you cannot give him two in a
That's
row.
too easy.
No.
That is too easy. Timeout called. They're gonna have to talk things over.
Agent,
Oh, they
how
gonna
would
get
you
warmed
try
up.
to slow down Team Duke? Because this is a threat offensively and
Already?
defensively.
Yeah, I think just getting back on the fast break, they're just getting out, pushing the tempo, and creating open opportunities. There should be no planet where Friga's open in the corner.
They're reminding me right now of the Indiana Pacers style.
Yeah.
Breakneck pace, 7 seconds or less. Let's listen into the huddles though.
They doing their thing. They busting. Everything's
Has the
going on.
choir
They
whistle
passing, they
finally,
going to the
so
hole,
prepare
they
for some
shooting
technical
threes,
fouls.
they getting defense stopped.
We good.
Team Duke leads early 12-3, 8:15 remaining in the first.
Yeah, Mark.
We good.
Looks like both teams are bringing back
that
out
nigga open.
their
Y'all play
original
offense.
fives.
Yeah, I think
The
in
best
this
player
instance,
gotta have the ball in his
timeout will
hand.
Stop the momentum
And he gotta
necessary.
direct the track.
Teamwork is not off to an awful start. They're just, I feel like they might just
That's
be in
what
their
I
heads a little
feel.
bit.
They've had looks though.
Yeah, they
Had
have.
chances.
They have.
Give
Team,
him
I
to the
think
best
Team
player,
Duke's
let
playing great
him
defense so
dissect the
far.
game.
They are protecting the rim
Feed you
with
when you
ferocity.
open.
Ippy spinning, winning with the left hand. Iceman Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so he's gonna have to keep performing like that. Duke on the drive all the way.
Come on, LeBron.
Rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man, don't give him the drive. He's a good shooter, but I'm forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You participated in that.
Yeah, I did. I've lost many dodgeball tournaments.
Mark
Nice snatch back, Mark!
Hey,
Back
he's
rim.
in there.
cannot connect, and YPK Ray, he might be in the best condition here. A late call, Agent. Was that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabe, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here. After
Let's see.
pass by Harden, YPK is sprinting all
Nope.
day. Not
No,
a
you
lot
touched
of
him?
contact for a creator league.
Yeah, he did a great job at flopping on the ground there. Sometimes you need that out your team, though. Get some free throws in.
Why not? 15-5, a 10-point deficit early for
How y'all
Team
feeling?
Mark.
Y'all
We have a
playing
running
good?
clock until the last
I'm a
2
sore
minutes.
loser.
And substitutions
So,
are
yeah.
in. Sixth man of the year, Ray Asian.
To have fun, I don't care about losing.
Yeah, I'm going to feel a little surprised to see Ray not starting. Obviously, a three-point threat. He also has a good drive and some decent handles. So
That boy got
he's
handled.
subbing out
Ray got
Hassan.
handled.
Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles. But Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, Hassan on. Yeah.
Cam. Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive and another lay.
Straight to the rack, up and under. That is premier
Duke fans,
athleticism
bro.
from Duke.
And oh, what a pick!
He's everywhere, Agent.
Yeah, I'm
Duke
glad.
up to Friga. Friga
That
back
nigga
to Duke.
athletic
No.
dude, bro.
They tried to go Showtime, but
You
they
know somebody
reset.
athletic. You can't hate on
It
him,
looks
bro.
like they have a legitimate offensive
Now that
set.
30,
It
man,
almost
give
looks
me
like
all
they
right. I
played
can still
before.
do what the hell I can do.
100%. Back to Duke. Uh-oh.
Deep shot.
Oh, Duke
Come on.
Dennis in a great contest from Mark. There's nothing
Come on.
you can do about that one.
That's if
You
you
gotta
are
be
gonna give
glazed,
him a play,
no Diddy.
give him that shot. But man, can he knock that down?
Excellent contest by
And
Duke, but
they
Cam
can't
finishes
bro.
regardless. He's going to have to keep them in this game.
That's too open.
Ray, that is Swiss cheese defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more, man. They gotta stop the
timeout
bleeding.
can't stop you from
Max
losing.
on the drive, no call,
Max too little, bro. You trying to get the free throw?
Team Duke has it all.
and they give it to Team Duke. Oh no, they say a timeout was called. Teamwork may want to contest that because
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge symbol regardless.
yeah, I don't know if they've been given challenge runs, but
7?
Jabari Smith having a word with the official. They lead 22-7. How's the chat, Agent?
oh yeah, they're loving it right now. One guy just said L refs.
That boy tall as hell.
But they went a little ballistics when Duke hit that shot earlier.
Refs are human. Players miss layups. A ref may miss a call.
And, you know, I used to be a ref too.
When?
Yeah, I ref wheelchair basketball, men's league, and youth basketball.
For
So
real?
I know what it's like to be hated by everybody on the court.
What was your favorite call to make?
The favorite part is when you get a charge and you get to do this. Ah!
Right now, a little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul. This could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. Funny Mike's checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that,
Yeah,
we
you
have
gotta
our
be playing
power
for
play
fun now. I
activated.
saw losing.
Both teams
I might as well
double
play for
points
fun now.
for 60 seconds of action. So right now, a 3 would be 6, a 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
That was for 6. Rebound, Funny Mike.
He gets it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
Funny Mike on the floor already.
Ray sizing up the defense, cutting through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
Yeah, sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Wide open. Oh, no. Save.
Never save the ball under your own
That's
basket.
pass.
That's rule number
Might as
1.
well.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Uh-oh, Ray.
Okay,
Ray,
Ray,
good
come
pump
on.
fake drive. Met at the rim.
Good contest. 19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray
First available shot.
out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen. No, stolen. Great defense.
Great defense by Bentley. 11 seconds left on this power play. A 6-pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm Max.
He listened to you off the dribble.
All right.
Another
You gotta get
draft
warmed
win.
up.
I think it was a draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah.
Not inside the gym.
They call it that all the time.
Now 3 seconds left. Do you
Not
put up
inside
a prayer
the
or do you
gym.
just
I'm chucking that.
2,
Apparently they're not.
1, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side.
They up 22. They don't come out on power play.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's going to be another power play next quarter.
Yeah.
3 ball.
4-3. Cam.
He said, I can't do nothing.
Kennedy.
Cam straight
He said, I
off
can't do
athlete.
nothing about it.
That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there. I can't believe he didn't see that.
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a
Hey,
true
good call,
NBA
Sketch.
referee.
Great call.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Is he couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes to call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
Ooh,
Ready?
B-Lou got sucked.
Step back.
B-Lou got
my
sucked out his shoes. B-Lou got sucked out his shoes. B-Lou go find somebody else. Hell no, hold on. Go back to that.
You want to lead? That might have been a back.
Nah, that boy got sucked. That nigga got sucked out his shoes.
I can't believe he didn't see that.
This boy got
Made
sucked
the
out
call
his shoes.
only after you called it out. Like a
Hey,
true
good call,
NBA
That's
Sketch.
referee.
it.
Great call.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would
at
say
this.
it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Last year's MVP.
I can't get it.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially. Think about the progress that Ray Step back.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Is he couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes to call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
Look at this.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
Ooh.
Ready?
Nice move.
Step back.
That's
Last year's MVP for a reason.
Agent, talk about the progress that Ray is showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Yeah, high pick and roll, step back off the screen. Take a look, man.
Wow.
Brick wall
Wow.
there, and then finds himself open. Money.
And that
That's
wasn't a flop. That was a
nasty.
legit foul for the 4-point potential
That's
opportunity.
nasty.
Imagine if he hit that during
That's
the power play.
nasty work. That was nasty.
Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is the score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Yeah, well,
That
honestly,
boy hoop.
Kai Sinet's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that.
Okay, Beagaloo.
Right to the rim.
Okay, Beagaloo.
They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
Bilu might be Team Duke's kryptonite. Every time I touch the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layups.
Ray attacking. Ray to Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble. No call there. A lot of contact.
I don't know.
Another save.
Cam on the drive up to Max for the lay.
Good pass.
And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
Ooh. Beagaloo might have to stick somebody else.
Ray to Ray.
He might have to stick Ray.
Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
ISO, high pick and roll
Okay,
for Ray.
Ziz.
What a
Okay,
pass.
Ziz. Okay,
Ziz
Ziz.
unable to hold on to it. 25 hands attribute, obviously.
That was so much more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
Yeah. 95
That
pass accuracy
screen was
from Ray.
nasty.
I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zia's punish on the low block.
Yeah, no
That is
tackles
an
at
open
his so
layup.
far today.
A lot of contact, no call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds,
If
2.
he keeps trying to
He needs to
go
put him a
fast.
shot. Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from the
Good
looks
try,
of it,
Ziz.
Zias may have only played football growing up.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction. That's a perfect addition.
The band!
That boy ain't paying attention.
All right, 29-15. Kai, CJ Stroud linking up courtside. The chat is in the building.
Yeah, they got we got Davis here today. Yo, Ray, shoot the ball!
Davis, how can Team Mark make a comeback? What would you do?
How can Team Mark make a comeback? Are you kidding me? The other team has Duke Dennis,
That's all it takes.
Dante Frigga, and YB. It's over, bro. It's over. Hang it up.
And I had to shaking his head like,
Yeah, Davis is saying hang it up. Kai is saying 50-point win.
Some motivational words in Asian. It's looking like a Miami Heat game. It took a second, but the crowd is sold out officially right now.
Oh, yeah. It's fully packed here today. Everybody trying to see the
it's
action.
sold out.
Team Duke versus Team Mark. 29-15 is the score. Second quarter. I don't know what you need to say if you're in Team Mark, but they just need to start hitting shots.
They need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. It's time for Cam to heat up. It's time for Flack to heat up. Mark, crash the glass, hustle, and muscle your way.
Yeah, I think Cam, Max,
You gotta play for fun now. You losing this much?
right now.
I'm playing for fun. I'm just shooting the ball.
Have you checked out any of the other DreamCon
I'm trying, but I ain't
festivities today?
trying.
Yeah, I was at DreamCon basically all yesterday, a few hours here today. Absolutely loved it. Had a marvelous time. There's still parts I haven't explored yet, but I'm buying Pokemon cards, all kind of art. Lovely time.
What's the best card you got?
Ooh, I just got like a Pokemon Go Times Square Mewtwo in a pack opening I did 4 days ago.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, but like he's in Times Square. It's a really cool card.
Some consider him the GOAT.
Hey,
no?
them cards
Yeah,
be
he's my
money.
goat.
I don't know nothing about them
my
though.
goat.
I don't want to
made
get to
about it to
buying
me.
random ass cards.
All right, 29-15. Second quarter's about to get underway here. A
I
lot
had
of
a
heat on
whole
sketch in that
big
first
ass
quarter.
book
Fair
of
foul.
Pokemon crazy
I'd say
shit. I
fair.
lost
He
the
was ready to
whole
put him a
book.
couple plays that happened, but he made the right call at the end of the day.
That
That's
was
what's
lit.
most important.
I don't want to hear any more shit from this table over here. I'm
I had
locked
a
in.
big ass buying a
We might be the
Pokemon
first
card.
commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max
Okay,
for three. In and out. Cam on the rebound.
Duke looks like he's on a
Duke
mission
fast
right
as
there.
hell.
Oh my God.
Ooh, too much spin.
He's going 0 to 60.
If he does have that Cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from a full steam of Duke?
I would.
Well, spin is crazy.
Duke Dennis at the line, rocking that 34. Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4 free throws and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was announcing that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutched things I may have ever seen.
Overall, I do like his game, though.
0 We're 0-2 from Duke Dennis. He does practice free throws.
Hasanabi. Bilu, you said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Hey, almost on the side. I don't know why he gets subbed out, man. He's been in all game.
Bilu, lefty layup, you said that's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's Bilu. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities.
For that ball,
and as
too,
long as they
they
keep
give it
swinging on
here.
him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan. No, that's not Hassan.
They're playing defense.
6'6", I assume Hassan.
Ice!
Okay.
Man! I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is. But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh.
Pass that up.
He's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the island. Wow. And one, you know.
Friga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too crazy. North, south. Very quick, deceptively fast.
The boy got the curls on
Friga,
that.
very, very talented hooper, YouTuber, makes fantastic basketball content. Honestly, he's a year, 2 years away from just being a straight-up legend in his space, man. But you put him on the court, he's always the best person on the court, man.
Agent, this might be your favorite YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29 to 19. We got a 10-point game. Great start.
Sketch is distracted right now.
Do you blame the brother?
Nah, yeah. Sketch is saying hi to some friends. Riga for three, no rebound.
No call on the floor. We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabi, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
Entry pass to Hasanabi. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Out of bounds, call on the floor. It is staying with Team Mark.
29 to 19. Team Mark closing the
Dang,
gap.
far
And again,
behind them.
each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark, he's got the size advantage. Jab, almost dribbles right into a double team. Maintains possession.
That's the ball.
Good defense by Ray.
Stripped by Ray.
YBK.
Oh! My God, the Ray-to-Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Mark, though, on the counter. Front rim.
Get that nigga out the game. Mark, sit down.
He gets 2
Sit down,
points.
Mark.
That was a very difficult baby hook.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Man, that would have been amazing.
Duke. But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
Nah, he lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love out of YPK. Like, what a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9, you're up 8. Ray for 3, corner.
Ooh,
not quite.
That was almost
almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like improved handle package.
Mark need to pass the ball.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded. Ippy also can't
Mark need to
connect.
pass the ball, bro.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
But I'll say Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Friga, Wilder, 2 titans of the YouTube basketball space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Rebound Cam.
Yep.
Ultimate green light. Tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
Mark for 3.
Mark is cold. Mark got to sit down.
Just have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke for 3. Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Duke settling for those.
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that 3-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at the 3-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
He's got options, Agent. He's got options.
Number 3, Friga, no.
Wow, the surprising miss. And that is just unacceptable rebounding from Team Mark. Oh, and a hard foul from YPK.
I thought that boy hit the head.
Chiropractor after that one.
Nah, that boy
Gets
do
up
that.
with a smile. He knows every point he scores, he's one step closer to back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, he got bounced. Let me say that, man. Every time he goes, layups look like he's going up for it each time.
He's a perfect player for an all-star type contest.
No, he is. He's so exciting to watch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, having a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm going to give him credit for living in Las Vegas and staying so focused on his physical regimen, because I would be distracted.
Oh, yeah, a lot of temptations, man. Lots of good food in Vegas.
What is your favorite American city to visit?
Favorite city?
If you had to go somewhere,
New York and Hawaii.
Hawaii.
City vibe, New York undefeated. Hawaii is just like, it reminds you like life is beautiful.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah. 31-21 is the score. Team Duke.
You better just be hooping for fun now.
The other way.
Cam to Envy, easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the fourth quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Ippy. Ippy performing pretty well here. It's definitely picked up. Is that Mike?
Okay,
Absolutely.
Mike.
6 points and 4 points for Ippy. And they will take shots like that. Ippy. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball, 8-point game.
Funny Mike, great entertainer. Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it.
Mismatch.
That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh, my God!
Oh, he was soaring through but couldn't connect. That's a big loss of 4 points right there. A 4-point
Maybe just got in his head. I mean,
Easy
you won't get
mismatch.
a more open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
In the power play, that would have been 4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, coach is doing a great job. They're standing up. They're yelling at their team.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray.
Ray keeping a dribble alive. Duke on the lane. No.
Yeah, it's starting not to fall.
Max wide open.
And they're playing some good team
On the
basketball.
power play.
That's what's up.
Yep, that's 4
A
points.
4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an
Moving
entertaining
screen.
classic. Friga. He wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up. AP on the drive. Mike!
Why not? Why not?
Bank is open.
Why not?
Wow, another 4-point layup is good, and we've got a tie game.
And just like that.
If you can take advantage of the power play,
power
you're
play
probably
crazy.
going to win the game.
Yep. 7 seconds left in the power play.
5,
4, 3, 2.
Duke for 6. Wow, excellent use of the power play.
Yeah.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the first half. Wow,
Coach has to be happy with how they performed right there in that last minute.
absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right there. It just looks so
Euro.
smooth.
Ooh, whoa, Vicky cannot connect.
Whoa, Vicky in there?
Timeout.
I believe I saw Ray Kai courtside. Is Lil Tay joining us as well?
You say who?
Ray Kai.
Oh,
Lil Tay.
Rakai.
Yeah.
I see Rakai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be joining
He
us?
can hoop a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5.
Damn eyebrows.
Maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted into the Ring of Honor of DreamCon.
You know, Davis been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up because it was truly just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage,
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury pass. Kennedy, just fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You Should Know podcast corrals the board. Puts it in 2 seconds. 2,
1.
Wilder from long range, 42-33 going into the half. Team Duke.
Now we're going to show you some first half highlights. First quarter, all Team Duke. Second quarter, a lot of
Long
Team Mark.
distance shot.
Close from this
No.
Man, he's known for his high flying, but man, his shooting has been the difference here
like,
today.
shut
Nice
them
pin
off.
block there. Duke Dennis getting it going from the three-point line as well. And you can see some content credits. There's Tony in the background. There's Max with delay. Max
a good
having a
game,
pretty
though.
decent game.
Scenes from the locker room. They're looking pretty content. Not worried at all. Let's check into the locker room with Team Mark right now. Let's see if it's like a real RDC sketch.
No, I'm gonna keep shooting. I'm gonna keep shooting, chat. They just rolling off. They rolling off.
But please can we rotate? That nigga's exhausted. Then I gotta take the
Who?
They're saying leave Zias alone. You agree with that strategy?
Yeah. Honestly, the opposing coach was like saying, how come Zia's not getting minutes? What's the rule book? He was yapping to me right after the half, so it might be.
I think Zia's know how to do
they're looking
something.
to exploit that
Little
matchup.
Yeah, I
layup.
think so. They were really trying to get the Zias and do the whoever offense. You didn't hear it from me though.
Who knew at the Zias B-Lou combination, one of them would be vastly superior?
Who knew B-Lou was that good? B-Lou is finding opportunity. I'm trying to speak too loud right beside the locker rooms, but like, yeah, man, B-Lou's been
I didn't know
playing
B-Lou was that
fantastic.
good.
Does Mark Phillips have the answers for the second half?
That nigga in our text.
All right, a live look at Duke. With that said, let's take a look at some of his action from the first half. He almost racked up a double-double.
Yeah, and that's what he said he was going to do. He came in here saying he wanted a double-double. First half's complete. He almost has it. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 6 for 12 from the field. He's being aggressive.
50.
Yeah, that nigga got five a double
I
double.
wasn't even expecting like Cam, who needs to be a little more aggressive. Way he's getting.
Jimmy Butler performance.
Yeah, that's a good.
He's liable for those, and now
known.
Like you can guard it, but just put it in there. Like I wouldn't just show.
But tell the ref.
On earth, I'd rather like Senna. You know, I don't think he was under no pressure. There's no 8-second violation in sight. He had a whole kid
coach
throughout the day on
Boy,
random.
Kai.
60 points on 50 shots. It don't matter what it takes. Let's get it done.
But that's the volume shooter, Hall of Fame. we got Sketch with us now. Sketch mic'd up. You got the cam on. Hassan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Kennedy.
Open.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen. Great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through. You might as well try something different.
Ooh, no look pass.
Friga, wide open corner three. Nails
I
it.
seen Duke with that no look pass.
This start is what Team Mark just could not afford. Coming out the locker room, guns blazing.
As you said it, they call it timeout. They want to talk things over.
I mean, this team on paper is actually just ridiculous because you got the big three of Friga,
50
Ray,
points.
and Duke Dennis, but then you also got Cam and Payton who played college basketball.
Insane. Like that starting five alone. I'm not even sure you can pull people out the crowd that can outperform that. They got a good starting five.
We've seen Team Mark make a comeback before.
I'm back 100%.
Let's take a look and listen into the huddle.
You want me to talk? Oh, so you want me to get? You said I'm not back.
Listen, please.
Okay.
It's because we're scrambling. We just gotta pick up ball. That's it. No, it's not going to get back.
Oh, and a wave has broken out
I
here at
do.
the Fertitta
You
Center.
got, hey,
Yeah.
Mark got to stop
Look
hooping.
at that.
Pass the ball to give somebody else.
This is a spectacle
That's all I can
unlike
say. Mark, if you
anything
want to have fun,
we
you want to
have
hoop.
ever
You think you can
seen.
hoop is
You
cool.
might as well do it too.
Pass the ball, bro.
This crowd is
Give it
electric.
to somebody
right
that
now.
ball.
Everybody waiting for Mark to finally hit a jump shot.
The place will erupt.
That ain't crazy. It's high. Hey, high.
Wow. Probably the most scintillating crowd we've ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
I
like that.
Floater can't go.
Hey, you don't see the NBA doing that.
There.
It's freaking time.
50 to 33.
Free
Whoa!
walks into his three.
I'm working.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing
I
the
didn't
tempo.
even know time passed. I just been up watching this video.
He's going all the way. Oh, he gets spin at the rim. And fouled.
You gonna hurt your back, black boy.
Good defense, but there was some contact. Also, Mark did request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max, I should say. I keep saying Mark. I don't know why. Max, he leaned in. He forced
That boy
the
is out
contact.
their
That's
new
a Kyle
album.
Lowry-esque move
New
right there.
album was fire, black boy.
Comparison, who would you want to see Max in the studio with next?
That's a great question.
Who we ain't been in the studio with? Who I want to see Wayne in the studio with Black Boy. I want to see Wayne.
Mark.
I want to see that nigga Wayne in the booth with
Cash
Black
money,
Boy.
Mark.
Cash money Mark.
Come on.
50 to 33.
Someone said Max is like Eric Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe is crazy.
It's not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
I don't know about B. Lou.
Kenneth Fareed or something like that.
I don't know who that is.
54.
Okay, Plat.
50 to 35. Team Duke, 15-point
I
lead.
need all the double
You got to
plays.
imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively in the second quarter to get 2 layups. Duke Dennis for 3.
You said he's settling.
I don't know about the jumper.
The drive was working a lot. Almost slipped there.
Almost into the controversial backcourt.
Cam on the drive.
Good, you're
Great
wrong.
take all the way to the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long and athletic. So I think when he
Mark
gets the
can't
drive,
guard
it's just
him, bro.
tough.
Oh!
Whoa! Ippy touched earth.
And he just nonchalantly passed the ball.
Well, he could have shot that.
Wow.
Too
Ray
easy.
absolutely floating to the
That dude
rack.
fast as hell.
He might have just tripped. Yeah, we might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on the board. Oh, we're waiting. We're still waiting for Phillips to get on the board.
Yeah, watch. Oh, picked off by
Okay,
Max.
Black.
On the fast break, pushing the tempo behind the back. Over to Ippy. Baseline drive. Foul called.
A late foul, but I believe the correct call.
It was, his hands were up, but it was just a lot of contact.
He
on
should
the
have
body.
shot that.
Yeah, you're right.
He
That's
might be
probably
the
right call.
only one here that is not looking to chuck threes.
Yeah, and I'll say, like, usually when the referee is ball,
He should have
they
shot
make
that.
higher quality calls.
Mixing them up, reach around. Looks like a foul on the floor.
This bitch long as hell. I don't know. We gonna look through all this shit.
Subs coming in. B-Lou is back in 14 mark. And the last time he entered the game, he was a serious spark plug.
That nigga be Lou Hoop, and I like to see him being
And
more
the
in the
clock does run
content
until there's
creating
2
area.
minutes left to go in the quarter, so
Him and
if you're
Ziz.
Team Mark, you're going to want to speed things up. You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy
I'm
versus
mad DDG
Hasanami
ain't
out
in
to
this.
Ray. Courtside
I'm
is
mad
ready to
DDG
go.
ain't you put in
Or
this. About this situation.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking.
You're wrong!
Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh!
Can't ride him and put it on.
Tempo.
Oh, high five, Friga!
Ah, that's crazy. High five
I'm
this nigga.
telling you, man, like what? Have you ever seen that before?
It's a very
That was
creative move.
fire.
The high five before draining it in his grill.
Okay,
Oh,
Clark.
Max answers with a triple of his own.
Okay,
it's
Clark.
starting to get good.
Hey, Max hooped in high school.
Asking for the crowd to get on their feet. Ippy playing up. That's too much. Oh,
He's on the
no.
island.
Oh, he bailed out his son right there.
Under Armour, they got that contract.
Duke on Lou. Behind the back, step back. And it's just not going for Duke no more. Black
Okay,
in
Black.
transition. Oh, a behind the back pass to RDC Dylan. We got Dylan, John,
That boy,
and
Black
Dez,
boy quick.
and Appen Leland, all of RDC.
Yeah, I think we all knew
Checking into the game for Mark.
what this score was gonna be.
Captain Phillips on the bench.
Yep.
Is it Ray's time?
That boy
Gets
cold.
rested up and
Mark, just take a break.
Hey, from deep. Ooh. still yet to
Okay,
hit the mark.
Zeus.
Back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive, and as soon as he drives, man, he gets right back to getting buckets.
That's a difficult shot. Off one leg. Tough balance.
Ippy on the drive all the way, gets the contact and the foul.
57 to 44. Team Duke leads. Ippy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Mark gonna like sitting on the
Third quarter going
bench.
Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're gonna need somebody to step up. You were saying Ippy at halftime.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think can pull up
Nah,
the black
Ippy
team
has
to win.
been put in the
I don't
pedal to
know.
the metal.
I don't know too much about everybody on the black
Six
team.
But off the mark from the foul line.
I'm telling you, Duke got
And Funny
spooked.
Mike has checked into the game for Team Duke, which means that Team Mark needs to make their run now.
Now they do. Power play, super significant moment.
Yeah, it should be imminent, but we don't know just yet.
And the clock is running too.
I'm happy Funny Mike in here too, bro. That's good to see, bro.
Ippy, ooh, 0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated.
Here we go.
60 seconds, double the points. Who wants to be greedy? Stolen by Lou.
Oh, they need that. They need that. They need that. They need that. No, he need that.
That
Good
is just
hustle, good hustle.
amazing
They need
hustle
that.
for
They
the
need that.
4-point
They need
putback.
that.
Way to not give up on the play. It was a tough layup, but the
They
follow was
needed
pretty
that.
easy, huh?
And Max has
Whack 'em.
15 points. I believe a lot of those coming through the power play.
Yeah.
And a timeout on
Yeah.
the floor. They got to slow it down right there.
They sure do, man. Sketch, just getting his steps in here today. Not making too many calls.
No, I'm still waiting for that technical because it might come at a point where it's too pivotal of a moment to call it.
He did predict 8. We haven't gotten any here so far today, middle of the third quarter.
That nigga Mark said he want 15 points.
Listen.
Let's take a listen.
We gotta get one, bro.
See us in the game, do not guard them.
Yeah.
Do not guard them. Good.
Back in, extra shot is not quick as hell.
Look, he won't put Saunders on me.
Oh, Duke back in. Let me go. Why did Duke go back in already? Huh? Oh, it's on. Come on. No, it's us foul.
Come on.
Yeah.
We need to run though.
Oh, wait, Matt. Wait. Yeah.
57-48. It's only a 9-point deficit.
Mark ain't supposed to be in the game, bro. Mark ain't supposed to be in the game. He forced himself in there. He like, Duke it? Nah, he forced himself in there.
You said
Am I off?
Back over to Ippy. Baseline
I
drop.
think we see this already. I don't know.
he bailed out his son.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive
I
and
think we already seen this.
Pivotal of
Yeah,
another 3. Ray.
there we go.
We need to run though.
Oh,
We
wait,
right
Matt,
here. We back.
Yeah.
He forced himself back in that
57-48.
game.
It's only a 9-point deficit.
Who got Ray?
I think they've outscored them 10-0 on the power plays collectively.
Yeah, I think the power plays, honestly, they've been doing such a good job at taking advantage of it. It's been keeping them in the game. They just need to close out here. They did this last time, right?
Power play back on 40 seconds left. That could be a couple of shots for each team.
Yep.
And Ray, he's looking to get his. The crowd wants it.
Deep shot for Ray. No. Rebound, they keep it.
Another one.
Another
Ray.
3. Ray!
Come on!
No! Another rebound.
That nigga Ray
Just too
been
big on the
great.
glass. Pay!
No.
Moving through molasses through the lane was paying harder.
Team Mark Shelby on the rebounds. Ippy trying to take advantage of that power play.
I need
Not
that.
quite. Duke on the rebounds. Oh, head full of steam.
Ray.
Come on, Ray. We got 5
How much
seconds. We
time?
gotta shoot
5
that
seconds
up.
left in the power play. Oh,
In there.
that'll be a
Come on, in
backbreaker!
there.
Is
In
that the dagger?
If you're Team Mark, you cannot
It's over
afford
with.
that right there. It went from
63
9 points
to 48. They
Oh,
gonna
it
have
was
to take advantage of them power plays.
6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15. Cam.
For
I
3.
am.
No.
Nobby, how
You got
you
that.
doing, huh?
And I don't know that did
Drive
not count
goal.
as a power play, so that's just 2 points for us.
Okay, good call.
He dies, looking ass in GTA.
Friga. Guarded by Go.
Ooh, that spin move.
Friga has he.
Through the legs.
He's doing it.
He's
Step
literally
back.
doing it. No, he did it. No! He did it!
Sub him out.
Devontae Friga putting on a show.
Every single trick in the book.
Bro. I wish we
You're doing, huh?
Look at
And
this.
I don't know that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for us.
Okay, good call. Friga. Guarded
Look
by
at it.
Go.
Spin move. Between.
Friga
Step
has
back.
Through the legs.
He's doing it.
Behind.
Literally doing it all. No, he did it.
Come
No!
on.
He did it!
Hate him.
He did it again.
Hate him.
Devontae Friga putting on a show.
Every single trick
I
in
don't
the
want to guard him no
book.
more.
A true
I
showman.
don't want to guard him no more. These
27
niggas out here
points.
clapping hands and cooking.
Whoa! Oh, hold up. Duke and Navi getting spicy. A battle for the boards.
Ray wants it.
Oh, it would have been pandemonium.
Almost hit that backboard.
He really hasn't even been close to anyone.
Backboard first.
Wilder. That's how you slow down
Wilder
some
been
momentum
putting
because
points on the
this
board.
Colts is about to lose it.
Yeah, Team Mark needed that. Ray bringing the ball up again. We don't have the stat sheet in front of us, but
His courtside celebrity row
begging him to
is
shoot it.
demanding him
ISO!
on Wilder. That's a tough matchup for anyone. Oh, he bails out.
Corner three.
Oh,
It's over
my
with, man.
goodness.
Team Duke
Ain't no
running
catching up.
away
It's
with
over
it.
with.
69 to 52.
Niggas gonna have to hoop
Barrage
fun.
of three-pointers, and also Devontae has 27 points.
Yep. Deep
Ain't
shot. Can he do it again? No.
25 seconds remaining.
Yeah,
This is
guard
Friga's
somebody
world right
else.
now. Kick out.
In there.
There it is!
Come on.
There it is! From Taiwan with
Come on.
Whoa.
Crowd was begging for it, and they know that was great defense. I do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's three.
You know what? It could be a makeup
He
call.
finally
for the
got it.
first
I
half.
told ya.
People are legitimately losing their minds. It sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show.
They like Ray, bro.
Crowd was begging for Ray to make it. Finally hits his first shot. That's going to get him going.
Yeah, he been shooting that ball
I'm trying
all
to see
day.
four
Ain't
of
make
those.
it. He needed that one.
Plaque needs to cut into this deficit. Every basket counts. He's leading the way for Team Mark with 18 points, 3 boards.
That
2
boy got
assists.
18
Not a lot of
points.
foul
That
trouble,
boy been
actually.
hooping.
Not many fouls here today. Was fully expecting it to be the opposite. Real physical gameplay. We've seen some of these guys do the 1v1s. You know, it's a lot.
That boy got
more
that first
physical.
line in right there.
But you know what I love is that they're actually competing. Like, no one's coasting here. Everybody's trying their hardest.
This is an
Yeah,
all-star
man, they
game,
playing.
but not the typical effort you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like, you don't want to get embarrassed, man. You don't want to nutmeg, step back like we just seen.
That boy
You don't want to put
cooked.
on your best. There's a lot of cameras.
I'm also not even seeing too much hero ball. We got a fair competitive game right here.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, they
teamwork.
hooping.
Rebound.
Good hustle, good
Max.
hustle.
Fade! No, he had
Hold
30
up.
seconds.
This could be good if it goes.
What a way to close that third quarter for Team Duke, 72 to 53. Just one
I don't
quarter
think
left
Mark
to go.
knew who was on the
Can-
team, bro. He just got the picking people.
Sketch.
Very dry right now.
A basket from Mark also electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that. Momentum was on Team Duke's. Oh, pinned off! Cam, great defense. A block, and they get to keep the ball.
Perfect start right now. They're going to have to keep it up. You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one.
We gonna need a
Anything
comeback
is
for
possible.
sure.
Yeah, no, oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year. Ippy, a little bit of isolation move. I'm not gonna lie, he just did that to Zias. If he's doing that to Zias, I can't. They need to get a switch.
Those are two big bodies. But what did we hear in the locker room? They said, let Zia shoot.
That
Let's
was
see
their
if they
game.
actually follow through with the game plan.
That was their game plan.
That treating
Number
Zia like
44
Shaq.
Zias.
Let him shoot.
Hilarious, great content creator.
He's on fire. Is that the shot you want in that scenario?
Yeah, I would take
Damn,
that. That was a
Zias.
heat check right there. If he hits that, the building explodes. That's a lot of momentum.
YPK looking to slow things down. Guarded tightly by Bilu. Swing. Ray. Another one. Cannot connect. Oh, stolen
There we go.
by
Yeah.
Ray. What is the call on the floor?
Yeah, a little bit of back and forth between some of the fans and the referees.
17-point game. Team Duke still on top. But
Cam
Cam
with a head
Wilder,
full of steam over to MPO.
They needed that.
he almost smoked the dunk.
Yeah, a rim grazer as we call it.
10 points for Ippy, 6 boards. Wilder was 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep. Cam having a phenomenal performance here today. Ray again, high pick and roll, open three, in and out.
He's just not seeing the rim well tonight. Wilder.
Cam, can he do it again? Euro!
But you know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're
He can't pick.
how to learn.
Only the big man gonna be able to help.
Yeah, it's an ass looking, bro. I can't go watch this video long as hell.
4-pointer there, Ippy on the rebound.
Hey, a little highlight, but it's all too
Who
little.
the MVP?
A match dominant all night.
Both teams.
Let's find our MVP.
Winner. This nigga the MVP.
It is pandemonium here at the Fertitta Center.
He went stupid. Who the MVP?
Now I'm looking for Devontae Frigo. We need a word with the MVP himself. Father of 2, like
Is
I
it
said,
Duke
he's gonna
or
rally all
boy?
his sons tonight.
You're good at what you do, bro. Keep going. And gentlemen, that's how you win.
It is absolutely.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack.
What's your name, wireless hat? Yeah, that was a good little video, bro. Who else? I think we done though, nigga. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Take my stupid ass. I had fun this stream. I ain't gonna lie, this be my funnest stream. I understand why niggas be screaming. Time be moving by fast. It's like my nigga snore right here. Look,
It happened a few years back.
my nigga snore live, bro. We working, bro. We just be vibing in this mug. But me, I ain't got shit else to do. We did our videos. We done. I wanna chill. Yeah, it's chill. I don't want to force nothing. But we had a good ass stream. I had fun this stream, bro. 3 hours. It was cool. Let me see my Twitch. But we had a good ass stream. I had fun this stream, bro. 3 hours. So YouTube, y'all see this? I need 9 more of y'all, bro. Let's get to it. What y'all doing? I need 9 more of y'all. Come over here to Twitch, bro. Nigga Prime, what Prime doing?
Taco Bell's 5, 7,
That
and
nigga
$9
driving, he out. Snore.
Taco Bell's 5, 7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you a whole world of tasty indulgences, including the slow roasted flavor of the Cantina chicken burrito.
Right condo.
Taco Bell's 5, 7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes.
She started streaming too. She sleeping on stream. I ain't got the stream. I ain't got the sleeping on stream. But we done, bro. I just
Taco Bell's 5,
yeah. She be YouTubing. We just hit 1K. Yeah, baby line. I know about her. She's streaming. That's crazy. But she always been streaming. Is she on YouTube? Yeah, we done.
Where do you find the soul of BMW? It's not just in a long letter.
Peace out, y'all.
That shit go crazy.